Hey, it's nutritionist and maintainable weight loss coach Trisha Mandis here, and this right here is Take Control Tuesdays, where you learn how to take control of your diet, yes, your weight, yes, and your health. Today I'm sharing the #1 behavior change I teach my clients to help them lose 1 to 3 pounds per week while creating a sustainable lifestyle change. So before I share what that #1 behavior or habit is, why is it important that we even focus on changing our behaviors? Why not just take a pill? Well, without changing your behavior, you're never going to create a sustainable lifestyle change. And I know that's what you really want, right? You don't want to be taking fad pills anymore. You want to maintain your weight loss and get out of what I call the diet trap. So it's not just me who is gung-ho about behavior change and cognitive change and also enjoying what you're eating to get results, but this information really comes from, are you ready? Research! Yay! Cue confetti everywhere. Research, science, yes. So the United States Preventative Task Force in 2018 published a report. They published it in the Journal of the American Medical Association. And they found that behavior change, weight loss interventions were more effective and less harmful than pharmacotherapy, aka weight loss pills. So you're more likely to achieve a clinically significant amount of weight loss if you follow a lifestyle behavior change program than if you take a weight loss pill. And what they found is there's almost small to no risk whatsoever by choosing a behavioral change way to lose weight, a lifestyle change to lose weight. However, when you look at those weight loss pills, that is a whole different story. So I'm going to read to you from this article some of the harm side effects from weight loss pills. And I've talked to women on the phone when they're interested in becoming a premium coaching client of mine who've tried this before. Some have permanent heart issues. Some have had heart palpitations. And what happens when you stop taking the pill? The weight comes back, and sometimes even more, and then you screwed up your metabolism, making it harder to lose weight in the future. But beyond that, here are some of the risks that were published in this study. Anxiety, pancreatitis. How about some pancreatitis with your weight loss? Gastrointestinal systems, dizziness, cognitive impairment, nausea, constipation, headache, dry mouth, cramps, fecal incontinence, oily spotting, mood disorders, elevated heart rate, metabolic acidosis. And these harms have not been well studied either. All right, so these are just a few of the reasons that it's really important that when you want to lose weight, now you get out of the diet trap, right? Doing things that are intentionally set up to fail you long-term, even though they give you short-term success. We want you to have long-term success where you're not only losing weight, but you're actually feeling better and you're getting healthier at the same time. And this is something you can do for the rest of your life. That's what optimal eating is all about. That's what I help my clients do. So what is the #1 behavior change that I help my clients make? One of the first things that they do as soon as we put their unique optimal eating plan in place that's effective, we're going to make sure they're full and satisfied, the food tastes good, is evidence-based. One of the first habits they do after they have learned their eating plan is sanitize your environment. What does that mean? Sanitize your environment. So when we eat optimally, we are not going off of willpower. You can eat as much freaking food as you want, whenever you want. We're just going to keep it to these optimal foods. That way you're going to feel full, satiated. You're still actually going to be eating less calories than you were before. But we want to make this as easy as possible on you so you're not fighting willpower. What freaking fun is that? And then you feel bad about yourself, So sanitizing your environments means you're getting the food that is best for you to avoid out of your house. Treats are out of your house. You don't keep them around you. That way, in the places you have the most control over, your office, your car, your house, you're going to make it as easy on yourself as possible to eat optimally and get results. So if we were to go in my kitchen right now, you would not find any ice cream, you would not find any treats. And it's not that I don't eat that stuff, It's that I don't eat it every day and I don't eat it on a weekly basis. Even if I had like some baller vegan ice cream in my fridge or my freezer, doesn't mean you'd have to eat vegan ice cream. If it was in there or there was some chocolate cake on my counter, even though I've been eating optionally for 10 years, I'm prepping for a pole dance competition right now, I would eat the freaking cake. If it's there, it's just a matter of time until you eat it. Maybe you're a superstar and you just have a little bit one day and a little bit the next day, and maybe you won't eat the whole thing, but I know some of you watching this video right now would totally eat the whole thing. If it's not there, you're not going to eat it. So you got to get the tempting stuff out, the stuff that is not serving that sweet body of yours out of the house. Do yourself that favor. And then at the same time, you want to be getting the food that you want to be eating and enjoying every single day, stocked at the same time. So I always have frozen bananas in my freezer and frozen fruit, so I can make banana ice cream, chocolate banana ice cream when I want something sweet. Just for an example, when I'm hungry for dinner and I come home from training, working out, and I'm really hungry, if there's junk in my house, human nature is going to want me to eat that stuff. Our bodies are designed, wired to go after the most calorie-dense food. Always. And if it's not there, if my only option is to eat the soup that I have, whether it's canned or I made it, or the butternut squash fries that I bought pre-cut from the grocery stores, then that is what I'm going to eat if it's there. So this is your challenge. This is your Take Control Now challenge for yourself. I want you to take action with this information that you actually learned, okay? I want you to sanitize your own environment. That means getting treats out of your house, getting the junk out of your house. Don't bring it into your house. If you share your kitchen with someone else that's not interested in eating optionally, that's fine. Don't push this on them. Don't do that. You make a safe space for you, or ask them to put all their treats somewhere else that's out of reach for you. You want to make it as hard as on yourself as possible to eat those treats, the junk food, etc. So your Take Control Now challenge is to do this yourself. So I want you to comment below, say, yes, I'm doing it. Throw those hands up. Tell me the date you're going to do this and what you're going to do with that food. You're going to throw it away. You're going to give it to a friend. And do not let yourself follow through with the sabotaging thought, well, I can't waste food, so I need to eat it. No, your body is not a trash can, so you don't treat it like one. Okay, so you give it away, you throw it out. Those are your two options. But you consuming it to get rid of it, not happening. Okay, so comment below. Tell me when you're going to do that. Also, if you are ready to implement optimal eating on your own, or you want to learn more about it, or you want the actual optimal eating guidelines to follow to couple with this behavior change, or you want the 12 behaviors that I teach my clients, because this is not the only one, you can get my book for free now, because I believe in this so much and want you to understand and have the power of optimal eating at your fingertips. I'm giving away 5,000 free copies of my book, The Optimal Eating Solution. So I'm paying to print 5,000 copies of these so you can read it. All you have to do is pay for shipping. That's it. So if you want to take advantage of what you learned in this video, apply it to your life, I highly suggest that you also get this book. It also teaches the optimal eating guidelines. It's a step-by-step guide, tells you everything I teach my clients to who pay me thousands of dollars, and they have a 95% success rate of losing 1 to 3 pounds per week. So get your sweet buns over to get this book, comment, take action, do the thing. You got this. Get educated, get support, and take control, because you fabulous person watching this video, you can get the healthy body you deserve.